Okay, so Theo made a video about the tech job bubble, and I wanted to make a video about it too because recruiters have been telling me how they are receiving an impressive number of high quality candidates. And before, they had to fight for the candidates and work very hard to poach them from other companies. It's never been easier to recruit top talent. So in this video, I'm going to explain why this is happening and what it means for you. So let's start with the cold, hard facts. In the past year, over 400,000 tech workers have lost their jobs. Unity, Twitch, Google, you name it. Tech giants are just shedding employees left and right, and it doesn't seem to be stopping, at least for now. And some blame it on overhiring during the work from home, and it's possible, but it doesn't fully explain the scale of what we're seeing. Others are quick to point to the rise of AI, particularly to the tools like ChatGPT. But yeah, there's definitely something to this, but to be honest, these layoffs started before was even the most people's radars. I think what we're seeing is something more fundamental. The bursting of the tech job bubble, especially the high paying jobs. Think about it. For years, we've been seeing sky high salaries in tech, especially in the US, even for entry level jobs. And companies have been throwing money at hiring, using expensive perks and inflated salaries to attract talent. But the signs of trouble have been there if you look closely. So in job hunting forums, you'll find countless of stories of people applying to hundreds of jobs and receiving only fraction of the response. How this is possible in the industry that's supposed to be short in talent? Well, in my alma mater, the university I graduated from, they even removed the cap of CS students intake. I always wondered how that was even sustainable. The truth is that the tech job market has always been oversaturated for a while now. I think coding bootcamps and online resources have flooded the market with new programmers. And the shift to remote work opened a whole global talent pool. And now the AI tools are making coding even more accessible to even non-technical people. But here's where it gets really interesting. AI isn't just adding more developers to the pool, it's boosting the productivity to the point where fewer developers are needed per company. This is called partial replacement, and even if AI can only replace fraction, let's say 25 to 50% of the developers' work, that could still have a massive impact to the job market. Let's take Unity, for example. Before layoffs, they had over 7,000 employees. For comparison, Epic Games, which many argues has better product, has less than half of that number. It's a clear sign that there's a bloat in the industry. So what does this mean for the future of tech jobs? Well, I think we're going to see the end of the golden era of high-paying entry-level tech jobs in the US. Companies are realizing that they can't keep throwing money at the problem. Meanwhile, the issue doesn't seem to be prevalent in the EU. Then we're going to see a bigger shift towards a gig economy, with more agencies from Asia and Latin America offering the same services at lower costs. Companies will increasingly favor contract work over full-time positions. And then the adaptability and continuous learning will be more important than ever. The skills that are in demand today might have a shorter lifespan than ever before. But it's not all bad news. There's some positive outcomes coming from this. We might see a more meritocratic industry where impressive degrees don't matter as much as actual skills. The talent pool could become more global, giving companies access to skilled developers worldwide. And additionally, the industry might attract more passionate developers motivated by the love of the work or coding rather than just money. So, what can you do if you're in tech or thinking about entering in the field? First, you should focus on problem solving skills rather than specific technologies. I've said it before, but languages and frameworks come and go, but the ability to solve complex problems will always be valuable. Then you should develop skills that AI can't easily replicate, such as effective communication, creative thinking, and ability to understand and translate business needs to technical solutions. And lastly, be prepared for a more competitive job market where standing out from the thousands of applicants is crucial. I'll cover more on that topic on in another video. But yeah, I often compare today's difficult tech job market to Facebook ads back in the day. From around 2010 to 2014, Facebook ads were considered extremely easy and highly effective. During this time, the platform's advertising features were relatively new, competition were slower, and the costs were much, much more affordable. Facebook ads didn't just die, and they are still the biggest traffic source for e-commerce companies, but they have become way more competitive. And this is exactly what the tech job market is currently going through. And it doesn't mean the end of the opportunities in tech. It just means we need to be smarter, more adaptive, and ready to evolve. Yeah, that's all. What do you think about the future of tech jobs? And let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. All right, see you on the next video. Bye.
In my mind from dawn till night, chasing that bag, gotta get it tight. Robin's in the zone, working till it's right. Fresh lines, clean design, cash flow in sight.